So here we have Volkswagen Golf 2005 1.9 TDI 105 brake horse, hooked up, ready to go. Interior immaculate, bodywork not great, it's 15-year-old. Got an MOT until October, which is good. All tyres are good, new brakes and pads and discs. Front and rears, hard to see. Yeah, bit tidy up, quick flip, dilly dilly. Good morning, guys. So as we can see, I've got the car back again. I've already done the VCDS malarkey, cleared all the fault codes, drove the car, reread all the fault codes. The only ones that exist now are the ABS fault and the steering fault, which obviously clears up, as we know, once I do the ABS. So I've took the hub off. Yeah, we can see the ABS ring is totally, well, it's non-existent. That's it there, actually. Yeah, so there's no way on earth anything was going to pick up that, and certainly a bit of WD-40 wasn't going to sort it out either. So I've ordered a new hub. The hub, the bearing is actually knackered anyway. It's grinding a little bit, so it needs a new hub anyway. So I've ordered one of them. However, to get this sorted right now, I have an array of Golfs dotted about. I could either take a hub off that one, take a hub off this one. That's it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is take it off this one. The reason being, the back caliper has failed on this one. It needs freeing up, unseasoned. So while I'm taking the hub off that one, I'm also going to take the caliper off it and put the caliper on here, because the caliper on this one is new. Oh, it's not very old. So I'll swap the calipers over. This car's got an MOT. So as long as obviously I'll still make sure it's safe and it's working. But this is new, so I might as well put it on that one, because that one's going to get me more money, the 08 plate, rather than this one. It's also got new button plates as well. Yeah. So that's happy days. I'll have them as well. Yeah, so I can pillage a bit of parts off this, because I'm not going to make a lot of money on it, but it's already got MOT. I mean, the front pads and discs as well, to be honest, they're brand new. I've got some down here that I could probably swap, so I can click myself a new set of pads and discs there, ready for the next Golf. I mean, it's a shame because I've already put a set on there, but as I say, the ones that came off here weren't too bad. But there we go. Yeah, it'll certainly it'll give us something back and make this one still obviously a usable car. It'd have been better to sell it with brand new pads and discs, but it's not the end of the world. I don't think it's going to be a showstopper. Somebody's got to pay the money for the car anyway, so I might as well get what I can off it myself. Yeah, and you know, even if I get a couple of £100, I'll have had that and a couple of £100 of parts maybe. I mean, the tyres are absolutely phenomenal as well, so there would have been a good click as well, but I haven't really got any others that I need to put on there. Anyway, babbling on a bit, so that's it. I'll get this one stripped down and get the parts that I need off it to get this one sorted out. And then, as I say, I'll probably end up stripping the front wheels off as well and get all the new brake pads and discs off it as well. Right, that's it, dilly dilly. Right, wheels back together. So all I've done for this Golf, read the fault codes, cleared the fault codes, drove the car, reread the fault codes, came up with ABS sensor and steering assist problems, both combined. So So ABS ring was knackered, so the sensor couldn't pick up the rotation of the wheel. I've put a new hub on, or a second-hand hub. Now I'm going to check VCDS to see if the problem has gone. I will have to drive the car backwards and forwards. Okay, so I've got no fault code at the moment. Close controller. Start the car. Then just need to drive it backwards and forwards. So the sensor's got a chance to pick up the rotation of the ABS ring. So if it has got a fault, it will have now picked it up because I've driven the car. Okay, so I'll now go back into ABS, check the fault codes. If the fault code is cleared, that means I can do the steering calibration, and that will get the power steering back. So voila, no fault codes. Okay, I'll go into steering assist now, and we'll see that we'll still have the fault codes stored in there for incorrect or basic settings for the steering angle sensor, or steering torque sensor on this particular model. So steering limit stop, no incorrect basic setting adaptation, steering torque sensor implausible signal. So I'll just do the function now to calibrate the steering. Now I'll get back to you once I've done that. Dilly dilly. Okay, so you see now also the ESP light is off. I didn't show you before, but that was actually on, and when you switched it on and off, nothing happened. It stayed off. So that was an indicator that an ABS fault was on the car without it actually showing an ABS warning light on the dash. Okay, so we where I last left you, we cleared the ABS fault, or didn't. We checked that there was no ABS fault, and we've confirmed that with the ESP switch as well, the electronic stability program. Okay, so they then done the steering calibration for the limit stop. So all I had to do was start the vehicle, drive it forward till it come to rest on nice flat level ground. I then turned the steering wheel fully left, held it there for 10 seconds, and then turned the steering wheel fully right and held it on full lock for 10 seconds. I then centralized the steering wheel, switched off the ignition, switched the ignition back on after waiting 10 seconds, and then started the car. I then drive forward and then test that the steering became light again, which it did. So I've now got full power steering back for the car. And as I said, this was all down to the ABS ring being at fault. So just checking now to see if I've got any existing fault codes now with the steering assist. And you can see there, no fault code found. So that is all the fault codes done on the car. I'll just check there's none in the engine after driving the car and starting it. 4 faults. So we've got glow plug faults. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it ideally needs 4 glow plugs, or it's a fuse. Because I'm surprised that all 4 have gone at the same time. It's not uncommon or unheard of, and it's quite possible. However, yeah, that could be or it could just be an electrical cable. The plug needs unplugging and plugging back in. Not sure. Drive rod doesn't affect the car. It's only for startup, so I am not too fussed about that. So happy days. This car is now, when I top the screen wash up, ready for sale. Dilly dilly. So a quick valet, so I can do the photographs for me alloy cleaner. On that on. Already pre-prepared, put it on earlier. Yeah, so we'll let them soak for a bit. And then I'll get out the lands. And then we can do a bit of snow foam, because we like that. Bit of rubbing, bit of spraying. Dilly dilly. It's foam time. Get another bit on, because we love the foam. Oh, I love it.